If you owe taxes, you are supposed to send your payment with your tax return on or before April 15th. Once you file a tax return, in most cases, the IRS has 10 years to try to collect taxes from you. At the end of 10 years, by law, the IRS may not collect the debt from you. If you cannot pay your tax debt at the time that you send your tax return, there may be other ways to pay that debt. If you cannot pay your taxes, you have 3 other options: installment agreement, currently not collectible status, offer in compromise. Installment agreement is your first option. If you choose this option, you will be paying your tax debt plus interest until your tax debt is fully paid. You must be able to make a payment to the IRS every month for a total of no longer than 36 months or 3 years until you pay the total tax debt. If you choose this option but then cannot make the payments, you should contact the IRS right away. If you miss a payment, the IRS may try to collect the money you owe. Before they do this, you will receive IRS notices. To request an installment agreement, use IRS Form 9465. The form is available at the IRS website www.irs.gov. Currently not collectible is your next option. If you have no money at all to pay your tax debt, but probably will have money to pay in the future, you may contact the IRS and ask that they place your tax account in currently not collectible status. To qualify for this status, you must explain to the IRS that right now you simply have no money left at the end of the month to pay your tax debt, and give the IRS information about your monthly income and expenses. The IRS may get your income and expense information from you over the telephone, or may ask you to fill out a financial information sheet known as a Form 433-F. If your account is placed in currently not collectible status, the IRS may not take any collection action against you at this time for this particular debt. However, in the future, the IRS may keep any refund that may be owed to you and apply it to your past tax debt. The IRS will send you quarterly or yearly account statements until the debt is paid or until 10 years have passed. Offer in compromise is your final option. If you believe that you will never be able to pay your tax debt, you may apply for the offer in compromise option. To apply for this option, you must file all of your tax returns for the past 6 years and convince the IRS that you will probably never be able to pay the taxes that you owe. Because the IRS is agreeing to forgive your debt, it will carefully examine your financial situation, education, work history, and health. To do this, the IRS will look at your bank account statements, proof of living expenses, and income for several months. You may offer to pay a part of the total tax debt that you owe, and the IRS will forgive the rest of the debt. However, you should only offer an amount that you can actually afford. If you owe taxes and cannot pay the IRS at the time that you are filing your tax return, call the Legal Services of New Jersey Tax Clinic at the toll-free Legal Services of New Jersey hotline number 1-888-LSNJ-LAW for free assistance.